The Grizzlies with Vince Carter, Jermichael Green, Marc Gasol. This season, it's Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Dwayne Dedmon, Danny Green, and Tony Parker, the banged-up Grizzlies. And in fact, the last two times they've met, the Spurs have swept them.
But Vince showing no signs of slowing down at 40.
And Gasol against Dedmon, and Marc Gasol hits the game and also assists 4.6 per game.
He's a terrific all-around big, no question about it. Tony Parker. Oh, those were the good old days.
I knew you'd like that. Conley with the jumper, and
he's not afraid to take big shots.
Oh, mama! Cool.
Look how physical Dwayne Dedmon and Marc Gasol were getting there.
Marc Gasol with another jumper.
And I see it every single night from almost every team in this league. No one dribbles the ball out to the wing and enters it in the paint.
Brevin Knight is the color analyst for the Memphis Grizzlies. He and Sean were physically demonstrating what he was talking about before the
around the air and then finishing with your left hand.
The problem is defense. Memphis 5 of 5. Danny Green with a block on.
Unselfish share from Tony Parker. He holds the ball one more time and then throws it to Kawhi. Kawhi steps right into a 3-ball.
Michael Green, the one like Conley. And another tray from. He's been overlooked. He's got that big contract. People started paying attention. They also found out how good he is.
Yeah, that's right.
Gasol with a miss. Manu couldn't come up with a loose one. 3-on-2 the other way. Selden with a dunk. And the shot clock. Vince Carter beats Aldridge to the ball.
Just getting one series and that was it. Mostly 4 games.
Inside, Gasol, blocked by Gasol. Leonard pulls up for 2. There is the Gasol matchup once again. Mark going to work in the paint with a turnaround and it falls. He was Leonard's banker. David Lee. A very solid year here in his first with the Spurs. Tough chore against Randolph, though, as Zebo, years old.
How many years?
17.
Wow. I mean, then you start getting whatever you want.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard.
Into the finals and the conference finals. How many years in a row? 7 or 8?
10 on the shot clock. Powell. Got the 3. Kawhi pulls up for the jumper and 2 more. And they're going to get it by the claw. Patty Mills. Good day, mate. Powell. Inside Lee. For 2 more. Here's Zach Randolph. 5 seconds to go. Conley in the lane. Over Manu for 2. One. Anderson. Aldridge now against Jermichael Green. Boy, LaMarcus.
Matchup that's a huge advantage for us. If LA can continue to back down Jermichael Green.
Oh my! What? Here come the Spurs. Tony in the paint, knocked away as Conley stepped. Parker. Spurs take the.
He was lurking around LaMarcus Aldridge. Looked like he wanted to double team. Then left Tony wide open on the opposite side.
Point. Conley now has 13. He's 5 of 6 from the floor. Tony says max off. 4 on the shot clock though. Over Danny Green, and he banks it to them. Conley back to right for the dunk. No. Wow. Danny Green. Powell. Knocked away. With Mark against Aldridge. Powell guarding right now. And Marc Gasol continues. Leonard. Aldridge blocked. Comes back to Memphis.
Oh, what a ball pick there from Kawhi Leonard. Spun out of it. Easily could have gotten a 3-point play.
Oh, damn it. Kawhi. Leonard on the attack. Aldridge with a stop. Aldridge. Green. Parker lines it up. Knocks it down.
Should Bill start off a little ugly when Danny made that pass to LA and ended up.
Side to Aldridge. LA at 41. Manu, followed by Leonard.
Back to that, really that 2-guard position. Kawhi is almost your backup point guard right now.
Aldridge, tough.
All his points coming here in the second.
Yeah, he 0 for 2 in the first quarter. Carter ran 53 games this season. Started the last 15 of the year. Powell it back with 41 seconds to go. Marc Gasol back in the first quarter. Here is Leonard, goes up over right for two! They're 19 points in the second quarter and 25 on the night. Aldridge for two!
Oh, LA starting to heat up.
Leonard in the paint. Never got fully control of it. Green. Selden scores timeout.
Give me Symphony. Getting in from everywhere.
5 on the shot clock for Gasol. It rolls in.
Okay, look.
Second rebound to go with his 2 points. Conley. Blocked by Green. Recovered by Green. Here's Kawhi. Off to Parker. Tony the floater for two. Back out to Leonard. Kawhi going against Carter. Oh, mama! Each for Parker and Aldridge. The other way, Marc Gasol with 29, Conley 13. LA literally throws it up. Marc Gasol pushes it back out. Conley, still plenty of time. There's Gasol. Nothing but the Mills to Aldridge. 7 on the shot clock. LA. Tap back up and in. Randolph with the reverse layup. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And he used to play with him.
They've been in the league so long. Don't they get that?
Swings it. Shot clock still grinding. Leonard knocked away. Got it back. Got it for two. Mills open for 3. Good on you, Penny. Daniels as well as Randolph and Carter joining him out there. Zach Randolph blocked by Powell. Saved by Powell. And Leonard with 40 seconds to go against Vince Carter again. Kawhi in the paint. He's fouled. Send him to the line.
Just milk it all the way down.
Leonard. Looks pretty. Yeah, they get 25 of the Spurs 32 in the quarter. Patty Mills getting in it. Back from Simmons. 7 on the shot clock. Kyle Anderson in the paint. Puts it up. Banks it in. The Lee rebound brings it back for San Antonio. 9:36 to go in game 1 of round 1. Tony Parker for Fox Sports Southwest, your place for all the playoff action in this first round. Conley shoves underneath, and Lee shovels it out of there. Blocked by Simmons. Parker attacks. The floater counted for TP.
He gets a chance to get a little bit of seasoning.
Rookie versus rookie, and Harrison, who hit the Lee hitting 1 of 2. Harrison gives it up to Randolph. And Zach Randolph. The playoffs, particularly when Brooklyn rested as Simmons goes to the stop. Tons gets it back. Oh, Davis. Selden gets it right back, goes in against Forbes. There's Simmons! Oh, the juice! Not back at your seat. Where are you going? Oh, what did I tell you?
There's 10.
Forbes fires for 3. Got it! Harrison, nice move, can't finish. Davis bats it back in there.
Brendan's looking to shoot that ball.
Simmons on the attack with the left hand, he jiggles in.
2 minutes remaining.
Leaking out was Davis for the dunk. Forbes with it here.
But these guys they're still figuring it out.
Bryn Forbes, oh my! There, that 27 he had in Dallas was quite a performance.
That was fun to watch.
And
it was immediately wide open.
Harrison underneath, and Davis with a dunk. With 25 seconds to go, and the fans wanting the performance. Kyle pulls up. Harrison comes up with it. 3 seconds to go over Forbes, and that will count and conclude the scoring.
At one point in the first quarter, when you guys were trailing, Pop called a timeout and basically had you guys out here by the 3-point circle. What was the message then that allowed you guys to come back?
Stay in the game, keep being aggressive and physical on the defensive end, and eventually we'll get this lead cut down.
What changed defensively then? Because you guys were mixing it up. There was some pressure full court. What did you guys do especially well after that?
Just tried to jump into the ball handler, tried to get an extra body on Marc Gasol. He got going, as well as Conley. Just not trying to make it easy for those guys. You know, they're great players and they can win a game.
When you look at the way Tony Parker played tonight, the way LA played tonight, how much confidence does that give you going forward that you guys are in a really good place to start these playoffs?
That's big time, but these guys know what time it is. They're veterans, and they want to win.
Thanks, Kawhi. Mark?